Welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I will be showing you all everything that is in my travel makeup bag. I am going on a trip on Tuesday. I'm going to Washington DC with my best friend. It is her birthday, and I'm also going with another friend of ours, and we are going to visit my best friend that lives in DC, and we're going to visit a lot of surrounding areas. Hopefully we'll make it to New York City, but that is what we'll be doing. So I don't know, this trip kind of inspired me to create a video of what I have or what I take in my makeup bag. So without further ado, let's just go ahead and hop into this video. So first things first, do I carry on or check in my makeup? I carry my makeup with me. I kind of feel like I would rather lose, because God forbid if you lose your luggage, I would rather lose my clothes than my makeup. I feel like it's more expensive to replace your makeup than it is your clothes, because you probably pay like $40 for a foundation or $30 for an eyeshadow palette or $20. So I kind of feel like it's just safer to take your makeup with you, and that is what I'm doing. And I'm taking it in my carry-on bag. This is not my carry-on bag, but my carry-on bag, I'm taking like a tote bag. I got it from a AKA regionals conference, and it is big enough for this amongst other things in that bag. So without further ado, let's just go ahead and get started. So I got this bag from Target at Sonia Kashuk makeup bag. At first when I saw it, I was like, "Ugh," because I was like, how is all my stuff gonna fit in here? But I went ahead and bought it anyway. So we're just gonna open it and see what's in my bag. So this is everything that is in my makeup bag. It doesn't look like much until I show y'all everything that's in here. So first we're gonna start off with what this is right here. This is this mirror is a traveling mirror. I feel like when I travel, anywhere I go, whether I'm staying at a hotel or a friend's house, I need good lighting, and I don't want to use the bathroom, because with the bathroom you can't really depend or guarantee that you'll have like A1 lighting. So I got this Impressions vanity mirror. I actually got it from Ross, and I got it for like 16 bucks, which is a really good deal, because it's Impressions vanity. It's very, very expensive. So this is the mirror right here, and I'm gonna turn it on. Oh snap, wait a minute. I'm actually gonna turn it on. And it, as you see, it has the lights. It has pretty good lighting. I personally like it. It works for me. And it's like a 3-fold mirror. So I'm actually taking this with me, and I'm taking it on my flight with me. And it has a stand with it, so that works very well too. And I can just slide it on the side here of my bag. So what is in this part of the bag, this little flat part, is a lot of floating products that I have. Not a lot, but a few, kind of like my compact mirrors, things like that. So I have my Milani face primer, my Too Faced Born This Way foundation. Now I'm not sure if this is TSA approved. I recommend, if you're gonna take a foundation with you, take one that you have that comes like this and it's flat. Take one like this and it's flat. That way it can just slide in there, because this is glass and I don't want no smoke. And then if it's not TSA approved, I'll be pissed if they threw away my foundation. So yeah, I just have this in here for foundation purposes, but I will be getting a new foundation, and it will be like this, flat and travel proof. Next I have my MAC Studio Fix foundation powder. I kind of when I take my makeup with me, I make sure I have everything, but not everything, because you don't want to overwhelm yourself and you don't want too much. So I'm taking my mineralized Studio Fix powder, and I also have my Maybelline Fit Me setting powder. This is a really inexpensive powder. I feel like if you have more than one translucent powder, one that's expensive, one that's not expensive, I would recommend taking your non-expensive powder. God forbid if it breaks or it gets stolen or anything like that, I just recommend taking something that's not that expensive. Like, I wouldn't dare take my Fenty translucent powder, because if something happened to it, I would be like really pissed off. And I don't think the airport, I don't think they want the problems. So yeah. Next, I have my setting spray. It's small enough, it's travel size. My MAC blush. And that's it in the flappy part of my bag. Now, this part of my bag, I have my lashes, my pure eyelashes in the style Diva. What I love, and I'm not wearing them, but what I love about these lashes are, to me, they are like universal lashes. So you could use them with a bold look, an everyday look. I love these lashes. This is in the style Diva. I wore them in my birthday tutorial, and a lot of you guys like them. The next palette that I'm taking, well, this is an eyeshadow palette. This is the ColourPop and I Love Sarai Through My Eyes eyeshadow palette. Through My Eyes eyeshadow palette. And what I like about this palette, oh god, this palette is gorgeous. What I like about this palette is that I have multiple looks in one palette, number one. And number two, I'm actually looking at my viewfinder. And number two, it is very flat. And it has a mirror. So I'm pretty much good as far as eyes are concerned. You can do multiple looks with just one palette. I don't feel it necessary to take 2 and 3 eyeshadow palettes with you. Get you a palette that you can do a whole bunch of stuff with, and for me, this palette is that. I also have my ColourPop and Shayla palette, but I kind of put a big dent in that palette. I need a new one, and my other palettes are too big, so I don't feel like dealing with that. Now, in this bag, I got this bag from Victoria's Secret like a long I had this bag since like before I graduated from college, like when I was down at Alabama State. But this bag houses a lot of my like tiny floating products. So my beauty blender, this is the Sonia Kashuk beauty blender, and y'all, when this is wet and it expands, this is so big, and I like it to take with me when I travel, only because it is big and it helps like spread my foundation and any cream products that I put on my face very quickly. Because if you're in a small area like a hotel room, or you're staying with a friend, it can get congested if you're staying with a bunch of people. So I would rather just make everything go by quicker, and I don't take up too much time. And this really helps as far as if you're in a rush or things like that. This beauty blender, I got it from Target. This is your bestie for the restie. What else I have in here? I have my pencil sharpener for like my lip liners. I have 2 ColourPop lip liners in here, and actually I have BFF3, which is like the ColourPop version of Chestnut by MAC, and I have Beeper. Beeper can be a lip liner and a lipstick, so I kind of feel like, you know, I have a new lipstick, I have Beeper, and if I sharpen it with my pencil sharpener, I'm good. So I have this, but you know me, I gotta have options. I also have my Dose of Colors times Desi and Katie lipstick in More Creamer Please. I have like a bunch of nudes because can't, I love nudes, sorry. And I have also ColourPop, and this is in the shade Appy. And I also have a red. I feel like whenever you travel, of course you have your nudes, but you need to have your red because you never know. Okay, so I have the Fenty Beauty Uncensored Stunner Lip Paint, which I love this so much. It's such a pretty red, and I feel like red ages me, but this is like a pure beautiful red, and you can play with it in so many different ways. So I love this, and I take it with me. I also have my Eben 24-hour edge control. Yes, this is a wig, but my edges still need to be laid. And I also have this toothbrush edge brush thing. It's not a toothbrush because back in the day, and don't act like y'all never did it, y'all would actually take an old toothbrush and lay y'all edges and make y'all baby hairs. Y'all don't have to do that no more. I picked this up from my local beauty supply store. I think I got it from Lux Beauty on Green Springs in Birmingham. They have a bunch of these, and it's like $1. Let's see. I have another lip liner. It's by NYX. It is in the color Downtown Beauty. It's just like a brown lip liner. I also have brow gel, a liquid eyeliner by NYX, just in case I want a wing liner, and it's actually going out. So yeah. What else do I have? I also have my Laura Geller highlighter that I love so much. I would have put it with my compact mirrors, but I felt like it was small enough to go in this bag, so I just threw it in there. I have my eyelash glue, my Callus lash glue that I love so much that I can't live without. You can get it off of Amazon. I have my Maybelline Colossal Big Shot Mascara. And I have my two favorite concealers. I have my ColourPop No Filter Concealer in the shade Medium Dark 32. And I have my Fenty Beauty Concealer in the shade 300. Because like I said, I'm going out of town, I'm going out, so my makeup needs to be popping. And let's see, that is it for this bag. Now, my brushes. I'm taking my brushes with me. I'm not sure if I'm gonna pack them in my check-in bag or take them on the flight with me. I feel like if I lose my brushes, it actually would be cheaper to replace my brushes than my actual makeup. But I do have them with me, and I am carrying them on with me. And this is Sonia Kashuk. This is just a Sonia Kashuk video. I love her. This is like a little brush holder, and what I like about this for travel and even at home is that if you can carry it with you, you have somewhere to store them, but you have like two little cups to sit your stuff in, and your brushes aren't like floating everywhere. So that's what I love about this. And clearly these aren't all of my makeup brushes. I only have like my essential brushes in here. So let's see, I have a powder brush with this I can use my MAC Studio Fix powder, and I can contour and bronze my face with this brush. I also have this angle brush for my blush. I have this Morphe R36 highlighter brush that I can use for my highlights. Let's see, I have my eyeshadow. It is a Morphe M124 eyeshadow brush that I love so much. It is a sable brush. I think it's sable. And I have two of my favorite blending brushes. One is a Japanese 723 brush, and the other one is a Morphe M505 brush for like blending like my transition colors and things like that. And then I have two other blending brushes that I probably don't need, but I'm gonna take anyway. It's not a must-have, but a nice to have. I'm taking my Morphe, oh, this is a Japanese brush. It faded. This is the Japanese 836 brush, and my Morphe This is R something. The letters faded, so yeah, but it is the R brush because it is from the Rose Gold collection. And what else? I'm taking this Sigma pencil brush. This is a Sigma E30, and I'm taking this MAC 239 flat brush. I'm not sure if I'm gonna take this or not, but it's not a must-have, but a nice to have. I'm taking my flat Morphe M432 brush to get like all up in here and even make like a liner with my eyeshadow. It is possible. This is my lash applicator, essential, because I don't know how to put on lashes without this or tweezers, but my best friend is going to be with me, so hopefully she can put them on for me. And I have my, let's see, I have my eyebrow pencil. So yeah, that is all. Y'all, I'm tired. So that is all that I am traveling with as far as makeup and what's in my makeup bag. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Comment down below if you would like to see more what's in my bag videos and things like that. I would do a what's in my travel carry-on bag, but I don't really travel that much. I'm actually going to start doing that because I'm young and I need to. So yes, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys have any suggestions, any tips or any advice as far as traveling, what to have in my carry-on bag, what's TSA approved, please comment down below in the description box. Also, subscribe to my channel, like this video, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss an upload. And also follow me on all of my social media platforms at Restoration Beauty. Thank you guys for subscribing, and thank you guys for watching, and I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye, y'all.